Hello Aquarius, this is Grand Madam with your Moonology reading. I have pre-shuffled and the messages are Full Moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Full Moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture, which is something you do very well. Communication is key, and communication doesn't mean just talking. Communication also means listening. Listening for what is being said and for what is not being said. And finally, another full moon. This is a full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Okay. Cards at the bottom of the deck. A new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So, Aquarius, you've been in the background too long. It's time for you to not branch out, but step out and show the world what you've got. So let's see what this is all about. The tarot reading will be I'm using the Universal Tarot for this reading. 3, 4. This is it? Okay. Here it says one more shuffle, and now we can begin. All right. Overall energy for this reading is Aquarius, you're feeling that you've been left behind. And some are even using the word B-R-O-K-E, broke. But I'm feeling more so left in the dust, left in the closet, left behind, almost invisible. That's not you, Aquarius. You have too much to offer for that. And here's the sun. Success, joy, or something that has been illuminated. So what has been illuminated? You're a goddess. Some of you have joined the goddess movement. Others of you have discovered that you're pregnant. Either way, it's time to come out of that closet and claim your happiness. In the past, there was a lot of partying, casual gatherings with friends. 3 of Cups. Looking towards the future with the 3 of Wands. Some of you may have been in a 3-way situationship. And now you want to move forward with confidence, doing your own thing. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Okay. Now, children are an issue, or a concern, or priority. 6 of Cups. And this could also be reminiscing with the past. Major concern right now is trying to balance things out and pull them all together. This is Temperance. Take your time. Patience is going to be necessary. So how will you pull this off? Some of you are vibing on the Queen of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Meaning you're being fiery. You're number one. You want to get what you want. Dynamic. Inspirational even. Some of you could be teachers. I hear teachers loud and clear. Trying to figure out where you want to go from here. And once you do, you're going to take right on off. You're worried about conflict. 5 of Wands. Your financial independence is coming. Okay? You'll be very comfortable. You'll have your money. You'll have your comforts, your creature comforts around you, and you'll be fine. Some of you may very well be considering moving, relocating, or some of you may be considering leaving a situation. And that situation involves a love situation. Here's the Ace of Cups, a new love, fresh love. Some of you may be moving into a fresh love situation. The mental challenge right now is you've been given an offer and you're wondering whether you should take it. And for others, Aquarius, you're making an offer and you're hoping it's taken. The emotional challenge is the Ace of Wands. Is the sex going to be great? A new creative beginning. Also, for some of you, those of you who may find themselves pregnant, you're pregnant out of that third-party situation. And now you're going to have to take absolute control over your life. This is the Emperor. This is the King of Kings. Authority and self-authority. Cards at the bottom of the deck. Here we have a child again. Some of you may have received a message that's causing you a little heartache here. That's not a little heartache, that's regret. That's regret and hurt feelings. While others may be feeling regret and hard feelings over a child. I'm going to put that here. Okay. This Ace of Pentacles can be a big ticket item, and it's definitely going to be a new life situation for those of you who are becoming mothers. And here you have Knight of Swords. Someone is coming in very aggressively to challenge the situation. That could be why you're feeling so, or you want to be invisible. It seems the family estate may be threatened. It's the Ten of Pentacles. So we're talking about family money, family home, family estate. But a decision has been made, and it is final, and it is made by this King of Swords. King of Swords can be, well, it is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. This here. Regarding a love situation and a court case. Someone is trying to be fair, and someone has to be handled in the court system. Well, because they feel trapped. This is the Eight of Swords, and you feel trapped yourself. You are going to have to build your confidence back up. Here's the Strength card. And be mindful that someone very well may be watching you. This is the Page of Swords. Someone is feeling manipulated. Maybe someone has been manipulated. This is the Magician. And because of the manipulation, they can't see clearly as to what to do. Two of Swords. And Aquarius, you wanted the happy family and a marriage. This is Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. But that's been put on hold. That's come to a complete stop. It could be a pause for some of you, but it's a stop for others. Knight of Pentacles. Because of a juggling act here. Not knowing whether to go left, go right. Or, like I said, in that three-way situation here, the juggling's been exposed, and now it's a burden. Ten of Wands. It involves the King of Pentacles, who's a business owner or someone very good with money, and a cheating scenario, a deception, a definite deception that you intuited for yourself. Here's the Priestess, High Priestess. Here we have the Nine of Cups. This person is perceived as the perpetual bachelor. They don't want any ties. They want to be the star. But now there's a situation that's going to call on some healing, some hope, and renewal for a proposal. So someone wants to heal this situation with a proposal. Oh, that was the Knight of Cups. Sorry. Well, someone else is kind of stuck. hung upside down. Their life has been turned around and flipped over. They're not sure what to do. So they're, at least now, they're seeing things from a different perspective. And what they're seeing is how toxic their behavior has been. And now it's like somebody is beginning to stand on their own emotional 2 feet with the Nine of Wands here. And they are prepared to do whatever it takes to bring them what they want. And what they want very easily could be a union or a reunion with lovers. But what has happened, the truth has come out more than likely about this pregnancy. And it has created not just a broken heart, but a severance, a breakup. And someone wants to work it out with you, Aquarius. This is Aquarius feminine. We have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Swords. And for some of you feminines, you want to work it out. You want to work through this situation. But what you're going to have to do is protect yourself. And while you're protecting yourself, we have 7 and 7 here. This is a spiritual number. Protecting yourself and reevaluating. Is it worth it to me? Think very carefully, the pros and the cons. When you have 2 sevens, it's best for you to look at, take it to the divine for your answers. Because it's like, what has happened? The divine has interfered or intervened, not interfered. The divine doesn't interfere. It just jumps into your situation and brings things out that need to be brought out. It stamps away illusions. This is the wheel of fortune. This is the wheel of karma. Now, Aquarius, we're here to learn lessons, okay? And this whole scenario looks like it may be a lesson that needs to be learned for all parties. That's why we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, and it has brought about anxiety. 9 of Swords, because here's another card. This is my card of manipulation, too. This is the 5 of Swords, conquer at all costs, winner take all. And the question is going to be, was it worth it? Because now the chapter has closed and certain things have been laid to rest. Some of you are just going into meditations. You are seeking out the divine with your situations, is the 4 of Swords. But the Tower has struck. It looks like it's struck regarding this King of Cups. This emotionally reserved person. And the Tower struck because they have walked away. Now, for some of you, you are the ones who have withdrawn emotionally or walked away. And for others, he has emotionally withdrawn from you and walked away. Okay? And, well, basically the cards are starting to repeat themselves about a situationship that has now created a problem. This is my card for the side chick. I'm going back to this. Look at the bigger picture. First of all, show the world the real you. Look at the bigger picture. See where you really fall in this big picture. Communicate whatever it is you need. Listen for the response, because conclusions are within reach. And certain decisions will have to be made. It is time to take action. Also, the cards are saying, bring love into the situation. And this type of love, because it's Aquarius, make it a compassionate type of love. Because this is a personal issue that is going to be resolved. It will be resolved. It will be awkward, but it will be resolved. Okay, Aquarius? You can handle this. You can handle this. Aquarius masculines and Aquarius feminines. You can handle this. Okay? So, I do want to throw down, let me move these over here. I'm going to throw down some Lenormands, just a few cards. What say you about this, Lenormands? What is your message to Aquarius? Because basically, Aquarius, what you're going through is what I call my reality check. And when the Wheel of Fortune or the Wheel of Karma steps in, that's a life-changing reality check. Time's up. Time is up. We have the home and we have the clock. So time's up at home, dealing with a family situation where you were anchored by obstacles. So you had more problems than you had more joy. It was a long-term relationship. You felt really good about it. You felt healthy about it for a while. And then someone took the risk with some other options and children were conceived. And now there's a lot of confusion and clouded emotions, hidden emotions about what's going on here. And your position is being, your power is being whittled away, gnawed at. It's being gnawed away. Good gosh. There was another woman involved and everybody knew it. We have the women and we have the eagle eye, the owls here. Yeah. And now you're the one stuck with the child. I wouldn't want to say stuck, but you're the one with the child. Aquarius feminine. Here we go again. I think it's going to work out for you, dear, for the pregnant Aquarian feminine. Here's the new expectancy, and here's the park. Also, some of you have conceived in the park, okay? But this is a nice, beautiful setting. Ooh, but some of you, it looks like you put up barriers here. You don't want him around you now. And for some of you masculines, you've put barriers up. It's too late for that, sweetheart. You've put your own barriers up. Oh, geez. And we have the sickle with the institution. Now, I didn't see the, well, this can be the end of a marriage. And look at the compass. Someone took the direction and the sly fox. So someone was deliberately being sneaky. Sneaky. And now all eyes. Someone is reevaluating what they wished for. They're taking a closer look. There's the magnifying glass, and here's the wishing well. Taking a much closer look at what they wished for, and now someone has left the situation completely. This is riding away. Someone was involved with a somewhat in and out person, and now they have completely distanced themselves from that person. And what they've discovered is this this commitment, or what they foresaw as a commitment, has ended. And so now it's a call for healing. We have the star and the sun. Star is renewal, hope, healing, and the sun is happiness, success. Okay? So you're coming out of a very awkward situation, and you're going to be fine. Keep yourself balanced. Make sure. Deal with your strongest suit is your compassion for humanity, Aquarius. Extend that compassion to yourself and all those involved. I'm not saying be a floor mat. No, that's something different. Kick out of the emotions and into your head and into that spirit, that Aquarian spirit of humanity, and take it from there. Number one, you do what is best for you. Be compassionate to yourself. Be compassionate to all those involved. There's no need for the shouting, okay? You're going to have to control this awkward situation, okay? But it's time to take action, and this situation is going to be resolved, okay? That's what I have for you now, Aquarius. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.